Today I'd like to go over the 1110 rigid tourniquet case. It comes in this box, and this is it. So right here you've got a cover, you've got a logo, the orange cross, if I can get it. Promise I just did this like 2 minutes ago and it worked fine. There we go. All right, so this Velcro's off, so you don't have to have it there, but you can have it on. This system here, you can flip this down. You squeeze these together, and it flips up. Now, if you look, let's see if I can get to focus. If you look on there, the screw holes, you can change the orientation of this mounting bracket. So you can have it on your belt like this. You can turn this mount, so then you can mount it on, you know, MOLLE or whatever else you want, backpack or something. So the bracket actually sits like this, but then this sits up. So then to close it, you have a little clamp right here. Let's see if I can get it. So then you get that. There we go. And you clamp it, and then this little piece right here flips up and it will snap in place. So on here, you can take and it sits in. It has a little ridge on top, and these are designed for different tourniquets. This one is specifically for the soft T. So this one slides in and you pull it out, and then that's your, I guess I can show the inside. I don't show my face. That's the inside. And then it just slides out. So then you can have it, so you deploy it, and then, you know, you'd stick it on your appendage, hold it if you're bleeding, and then, you know, you tighten it down. There you go. All right, and then you'd take it and lift, and then you turn your windlet, and you would tighten it down. Once you get to the point where you want it, it would go back in, sit in this little bracket here. This little triangle flips up, and this prevents it from going up and out and to the side. So it sits in there. And then once you're done with that, on the end, probably because you'd be bleeding out, someone would take a Sharpie and write the time on here, but that's just like, let me show my face up. That would just be like any other tourniquet. So the benefit of this is that if you are hunting or you're in some other kind of situation where you have a higher chance than not, I guess would be the best way to say it, of having some kind of traumatic injury. This gives you that opportunity to keep it on your belt or on your pack, if you're hunting, anything like that. And a lot of people are wanting, I guess I could show that. So the reason a lot of people are switching from this, I was going to do 2 videos, but I can combine this into one. So the reason a lot of people are switching, this is a cat tourniquet. So for, you know, size comparison, I guess that's how big the thing is. And for another size comparison, this is a iPhone 8, just the normal. So there's that. And then if you're wanting to see, this is just a Glock 19 magazine. So it's, you know, just a little bigger. Oh, there we go. It's just a little bigger than that magazine, just for size comparison. So the reason that this is more, the soft T is more popular is this little latch. So this tourniquet comes apart, can come apart, you know, intentionally. And then you put it on, you know, strap it down, turn your windlet, put it on. The difference in this cat tourniquet, which is still very good. This is still a very good tourniquet. I love these a lot. The difference is that this uses Velcro. Well, that's a bad word. So they use Velcro. That's not a big deal. So it uses Velcro to go through this this little loop right here. All right, and that instead of Velcro like on here, this has metal. So you can tell that is a metal latch that goes in and locks. And then instead of Velcro on here, you have like a normal, you know, like you'd expect for anything else. So you just pull it down and it tightens up. So like that. The benefit of that is, say you are, something has fallen on you, or, well, that's a good example. Let's go with that. So something has fallen on you, okay, and you know, your leg is caught, right, and you have a your artery is gushing blood. If you had this, so you could, I mean, you could take this apart. This is the cat tourniquet. You could take this apart, pull it out. Remember, all someone's dying. They can pull it out, put it around, you know, the appendage that's pinned, stick it back through, feed this back through, and then, you know, and then pull it tight. So that is very doable. It is, and it's been used countless times like that, I'm sure. The benefit with this, the soft T tourniquet, so you same situation, say your leg's stuck, you know, you have this, you know, tucked in here, ready to go. It's not super clean in there, but you get the point. So you have this in there, you have it on you, and then something happens, you pull it out here, you can hold it, you go up one-handed, it comes out, put it around the appendage, clip it back, pull it down, turn your windlet, stick it in, pop your thing up, and you're done. So you can see why this is really, really popular, this tourniquet. The prices are pretty similar. Let me see if I can find a price on it. I'm sure it's around like 30 bucks. Most of these are all like 30 bucks. But that's the big difference. So if you are wanting well, first, everyone should have some tourniquets, you know, for major trauma. So if you're looking at getting one, you don't have any, this cat tourniquet is wonderful. They are wonderful tourniquets. And same thing, just like on here. So you have two spots. You have a spot on here, by the way, to write your time, and then same thing on here. The only difference is you do your windlet twisting, you stick it in, and then this becomes your piece so it can't come out vertically. So then you've got your time here and your time stamp there. It's just, in my opinion, you know, if you are looking at a tourniquet and you don't have any, you know, right now, I'd recommend the Soft T just because it gives you that ability to, sorry, there's a helicopter kind of close. It'll give you that ability to have a lot of options of being able to take it apart. Both are great. I just, at this point, I think the better options are, the Soft T. So what you can do with this, again, you can wear on your belt. I think it's important if you're going to go shoot, you know, range or wherever. You know, it doesn't take anything to, you know, pop this up, clip it down, and put it on your belt. It's not a big deal. If you're going to be out in the backcountry and you're car camping or off-roading, it won't hurt to have one either, because cars roll all the time, and it's a good way to stop and good way to stop a big bleed. And that's the biggest thing you want to do, is stop hemorrhaging. So that was a little bit longer video than I was expecting on this little review case. So again, this is the 1110 Self-Aid, Buddy Aid, Medical Gear, Rigid TQ case, tourniquet case. And this one was designed for the Soft T wide. This is the wide. And if you're looking at a tourniquet case, then if you're looking at a tourniquet, the Soft T is a good one to go with right now. If you are looking at a tourniquet case, then I think that this 1110 is a really good option. And it's just a good idea to have tourniquets. It is a good idea to have it. So again, it's pretty easy. If I was going to put this on my belt, then I would just snap it open it, and then put it on. And so again, here's what this looks like. Let me get my face out so I can focus. So here's the front, on the side, and then this again is your latching system that can, let me give you a close-up of that. And so again, that's, there you go. So again, that's what the anchor system looks like. You can see the screws, and so you can just take that and you can just turn it. And it works really well. This is $40 on Amazon. Your tourniquet's probably $30. So you're looking at what, $70? Free shipping and all that stuff. And it's a good idea to have. So thank you for watching, and keep some tourniquets around. You never know. Keep a Sharpie with your tourniquet so you can write the time on, so the hospital knows when it was put on and all that good stuff. Thank you for watching, and everyone stay safe out there during everything going on. Thanks for watching.